how often are you going to San Francisco for the acting school or going to LA to do shoots and shit like that?
So for my school, with the COVID thing, I've been able to do it all on Zoom. And then if they want me to come shoot live, like...
So you're using your GI Bill to go to acting school?
Yeah.
You're a fucking boss. I need to expand my fucking brain a little bit. So what if I were to, sign up for that acting school? I still got some time left on my GI Bill. I got like 9-10 months.
Yeah, GI Bill, or you could stay the rest of your GI Bill and go to Voc Rehab. It's the same.
Mm-hmm. I was planning on switching over to Voc Rehab soon.
Yeah, I mean, I have nothing but good things to say about all my professors. Like, they have brought me to a different level.
Yeah.
Like, things
You're selling right now, bro.
Yeah, like things I wouldn't even think of, or like they just flip the switch in my brain where I'm like,
yeah,
holy crap.
I didn't even think like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun. And plus, like, working with a lot of other actors who are up-and-coming actors or producers or directors. So you get to meet a lot of people. And I got to work with some new directors, and it was, like, their first time directing anything by themselves. Like,
nice.
This was, like, go.
Yeah.
And it was so much fun. I'm like, this is really your first time show?
Yeah, fuck yeah.
Okay.
That's dope.
They're like, your first time acting? I'm like, well, no, but it's like, oh, okay. I was like, what?
It's a bigger scale.
Yeah.
It's definitely a bigger scale for sure.
Sure.
One guy is fucking overseeing the entire project and shit. Yeah, man, that's pretty badass. Do you have any idea what, like, the outlook is for that job going future in terms of, like, doing the Zoom calls for the classes and stuff like that?
I mean, so I guess, like, COVID is kind of coming to an end.
Mm-hmm.
So now I heard that after summer, they're going to go back to, you got to be in person.
Fuck. I can't be going to San Francisco all the time and shit.
And I was like, I got to go to one class a week, minimum. I was like, that's an 8-hour drive.
That's if you're hauling ass.
Yeah. I mean, I do have a lot of family out there. Get to see my nieces and nephews. So, I mean, it could be a good thing.
Mm-hmm.
Have a reason to come out there. And I don't know. I'm still thinking about it. I'm like, how am I gonna do this?
Yeah, that lucrative fucking money for the GI Bill is gonna be so lucrative after traveling so much.
Yeah, but it's San Francisco.
But then it's still San Fran. It's the school. There's a lot of variables in there.
Yeah, I mean, I talked to one of the deans. I'm like, well, shoot, can you just like rent me a room there, like one of the dorms?
Like the dorms, yeah.
And she's like, well, no, you'd have to stay here like all the time. I'm like, I don't think my wife would like that.
Yeah, fuck no. Even just being in the dorms for like one day, they're like, what the fuck?
Like, who is this guy?
What's up, dude? I heard you were fucking just kicking ass earlier in class. Just hang out.
I mean, it's funny. Like, I'm one of the oldest guys at the school. Like, I'm 38.
Yeah.
And all these kids are like 19 and in their 20s, and they're just like, I think I have more of an edge on them because I have life experience.
Dude, people don't understand what life experience is until you have life experience.
Yeah,
because when same thing with me when I'm in school, I'm usually the older guy in the room and shit like that. I'm just like, motherfuckers don't really know shit. You may know this fucking textbook, but you don't really know shit.
Yeah.
You haven't done or experienced anything. You haven't went through the trials and tribulations of fucking the early life or early edge of adulthood.
Oh, man, I mean...
You haven't even started adulting yet, bro. You don't pay fucking mortgage or rent or... car payments and cell phone bills, and you have a fucking kid or none of that shit. Those are all the things that like change your character.
Oh man, I mean, I've gone to being a badass Marine to homeless to losing my house, losing everything, destroying my entire life to where I am today. Like
about to be on fucking the next Bruce Campbell in this bitch.
That's what Sean C. Phillips. He's like, I think that's why he likes me because I remind him of Bruce Campbell.
Oh man, then like, he's fucking cool. He's selling right now, bro. If he told me that, I'd be like, Sean, where the fuck do you want me to go, bro? Because I'm there.
I mean, it's so much fun. I love being in front of the camera.
Yeah.
The thing about a lot of my classmates is they care way too much about what people think of them or how they look or what's going on. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. Like, I
think that's another thing. You being older, having like when you're older, you don't care. When you're 19 or 20, it's like I have to be perfect always because everybody in the world is judging. At least that's what went in my head at that age.
Oh yeah, like why is everybody looking at me? Nobody gives a shit.
Nobody fucking cares about you, bro. They're worried about themselves.
Yeah. Do you think somebody cares about what shirt you're wearing today?
I hope so.
No.
I hope
so. But like back in the day, you would like, oh my God, what am I wearing?
You see this little fucking penny-sized logo on here? Like, I hope everybody sees this shit. Oh, man, yeah. When you can say fuck all that, life becomes so much better.
Yeah.
There's so much weight just thrown off your shoulders and lifted, and you could just fucking enjoy life.
Yeah, stop judging yourself. Stop judging others.
Yeah.
Like
judging yourself is the hardest.
Yeah.
Thing. Once you can stop that shit, it's like fuck what others think.
Oh, dude, it's like a no-brainer. But I mean, it is hard to train your brain once you've been doing it for so long. Mm-hmm. It's like, I mean, shit. In the Marine Corps, you had to have your uniforms like exquisite. So maybe that's where it comes from too. Like, I care what I look like. Are my medals on straight? Where's my rank?
Yeah.
I feel fuck. Like, maybe.
Now it's like, man, fuck this. If it's not comfortable, I'm probably not gonna wear it.
I was like, doing a podcast. So should I wear like a suit? Should I wear a jacket? I'm like, fuck, I'm gonna wear a t-shirt.
I was like the fucking Punisher just walked into my house, bro. Yeah.
I was like, hopefully he doesn't get offended by a skull.
Damn. No, that's newer age military. The softies and shit.
Somebody told me, I don't know if this is true or not, but they were telling me that in a lot of the boot camps now, these kids are having their cell phones with them.
That's the thing. That's the thing.
What the Mom, the drill instructor yelled at me again.
That shit would blow my fucking mind. I get it, like, it boosts morale a lot. But I feel like that's the purpose of basic training. You're supposed to, like, demoralize everybody and then change them to what their idea of a person should be, or a soldier or Marine or whatever the fuck they are.
Right?
So giving them their cell phone, like, allows them to escape the reality that they're living in at the moment, because they could talk to their families, they could get on social media, they could bullshit around. Fuck that, man. Let them motherfuckers suffer like we did. Let them motherfuckers have their little green book, and you write your phone numbers in that shit. You have to race down to the fucking payphone on Sundays and use the phone for an hour. Fuck that, man. Damn. It's too soft. That's why I got out that shit. Even when I was going through, which was almost 10 years ago, like 5 push-up limit, which drill sergeants could bend the rules and shit like that. But it's like, are you serious? You're training these motherfuckers to potentially go to war.
Right.
And you're worried about them doing more than 5 push-ups. Fuck that. Or drill sergeants can't cuss. That's my favorite. It's like, you fucking serious?
I don't know
how
to not.
I'm not even going to respect what you're saying to me if you don't even call me like a shithead or something first. Hey, fucking private or shithead, look over here.
That would,
like, oh, yeah, he's talking to me.
What would that sound like? A drill instructor yelling at you.
Hey, hurry up, please. Hey, hurry up on the phone, please. It's time for bed, guys.
Hey,
it's
you.
9:05. The lights out was 2100.
Oh my God.
That's basic training these days.
Oh man. I don't even know if I can go on base right now. Like, take him seriously. I mean, I still remember my drill instructors' names and what they look like because they terrified the shit out of me.
Hey, like, Drill Sergeant Malik and Drill Sergeant C.
God, like drill instructor Gunnery Sergeant Carlson, he was just like this big, just looked like a freaking bulldog.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Staff Sergeant Johnson, Munoz. These guys are just animals. Like,
yeah.
Oh, it makes me just fucking start sweating thinking about them. I'm like, fuck, they didn't hear me say their name, did they? Like,
man, I remember they used to like, we'd welcome the smoke. Yeah, smoke us. We're not doing anything else. At least like getting fucked up right now. At least I get a little workout in. Man, I can imagine that shit doesn't even go down anymore in basic training.
Like island hopping, getting smoked on the quarterdeck. Be like, oh, freak. You see that sand pit over there? Run to it.
Yeah.
Now that one.
Sand cookie.
Oh, dude. Like, oh, man. I mean, I would never want to. If somebody told me I had to go back to boot camp, I'd be like, today? Or like when I went through it. If it was today, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's no thing. I get to go shoot some shit. Get to go run around. This is like a big workout to me.
Just talk on my phone.
Yeah.
Hey guys, what's up, man?
Tell the drill sergeant, hold on a second. My mom's calling. Hold on, man. My mom. It's my mom!
Sir. Here's my stress card. You can't talk to me.
Yeah, Mom, he's really mad right now. He's like, I need to go.
That would be hilarious.
Oh,
I think there's a
shit.
skit there. You should do like a movie on that or something.
Yeah, hey, man. Sean, hit me up, man. No, but it'd be interesting. I had a dream, probably it might be like 2 months ago by now, of going back through dive school. And you know, when I woke up the next day, I was contemplating. I was like, man, like, a lot of that was fun, but fuck no.
Right?
Fuck no. That shit was miserable. Like, the overall landscape, that shit sucked.
You really think about it, you're like, yeah. I mean, there's some good times.
Fuck yeah, there were.
But there's a lot of bad times.
I don't even want to wake up at 4:30 in the morning ever again. Like, unless it's, like, really incentivizing. Like, fuck yeah, I can't wait till 4:30. I don't even really want to go to bed right now because I want to do that shit. If it's not like that, fuck that.
And can you get up whenever you want? That'd be cool.
Yeah, so that was like a big thing, like a sales point for me. I was like, man, if we could sleep in like 8 o'clock, maybe. It's not really just it's like, don't talk to me crazy either. I don't really like. I'm beyond that. I'm past that.
I mean, I've had nightmares like that too, like where I'm still in boot camp. I'd be like, no, I'm a sergeant. Like, you can't. No.
How many times have you had like one of those military nightmares where you're still dreaming, but you're like, you get out the bed and fucking stand at attention or some shit?
Oh, I scared the shit out of my wife a couple of times. Like, I don't even know what the hell I was dreaming of. And but I remember when I was coming to, I was sitting at the edge of the bed just swinging as hard as I could at nothing. And she just stood there like, she didn't know what to do. She's like, what the fuck? And like, it took me a minute, like, that cold sweat, and like, I didn't know where I was, I didn't know what's going on.
Just reacting.
And she's like, what should I do? I'm like, I don't know. I'm gonna lay back down now. And like, it's happened to me like a handful of times, but since I've quit drinking and doing drugs, it's gotten a lot better.
He's like, you'd be surprised.
I was like, weird.
No correlation.
Yeah, right.